You have a limited time to stay on earth. You must try and use that period for the purpose of transforming your country into what you desire it to be.
You began the peace talk, and you end up coming out of prison, and there is no bitterness. How is there no bitterness?
Well, I hated oppression. And when I think about the past, the type of things they did, I feel angry. But again, that is my feeling. The brain always dominates. Says, as I have pointed out, you have a limited time to stay on earth. You must try and use that period for the purpose of transforming your country into what you desire it to be. A democratic, non-racial, non-sexist country. And that was a great task. And therefore, you had to reject all negative features in your own soul, in your blood system, and focus your attention on the positive things.
Hi, Jasper Basson here. I just wanted to remind you about the Daily Entrepreneur Tips series. It's a business growth series for entrepreneurs and contains financial information and also information to grow you as a person and your business, because we will never grow our business any higher than we grow ourselves. So click on the link below and I will send you daily information to grow you as a person and your business, and it's for 365 days of the year.
A young lady who is now the principal of a leading university in South Africa came to see me. She did not beat about the bush. She said, if my father were still alive, she would have been 70. You are 70. And I came here to see how a man of 70 looks like. Now I am 80. That is when I phoned some place in my country, and a lady answered the telephone. I then asked, to whom am I speaking? She said, you're speaking to me. I said, well, lady, I know I'm speaking to you, but what's your name? She said, who are you to ask for my name? What's your name? I say, well, lady, as soon as you tell me your name, I'll tell you mine. But as we argued as to who should tell his or her name, she became very cross. And she said, you seem to be a backward person. Have you passed your matric? Now, matric in our country is a university entry examination. And I said, well, lady, you must be very careful. Because if the qualification to speak to you is the possession of a matric certificate, I might work hard and pass my matric and be in the same class as you are. That was treason. She said, you will never be in my class, and bang the telephone. How I wish she were here today. I have fought against white domination, and I have fought against black domination. I have cherished the idea of a democratic and free society in which all nations live together. in harmony and with equal opportunity. It is an ideal which I hope to live for and to achieve. But if needs be, it is an ideal for which I am prepared to die.
And when you pleaded, you said that I am willing to die for this cause. This is a very tough thing to say.
Yes, I had to say that, not from a spirit of bravado, but because I genuinely felt that they were going to hang us. And it is the desire of every freedom fighter to disappear under a cloud of glory rather than that of shame. It is the task of a freedom fighter, when you see that the end of your days has come, to live a tradition of bravery, determination to face even death for your principles. And I thought about it. It was not because I was brave, but because one had a duty to perform at that moment. I have been saying throughout, let bygones be bygones. Let what has happened pass as something unfortunate, but which we must forget. Insofar as people who committed political and related offenses before the 8th of October 1990, we are saying that each and every one of them should make a full disclosure of the crimes that he committed, not because we want to put them on trial, but because an indemnity should be an individual act. We wanted to indemnify a particular individual for a specific offense that he has committed. This is what was done to the opponents of apartheid. We now feel this should be done to those people who committed these offenses in defense of apartheid. Where there certainly will be no indemnity is in regard to people who are committing offenses now. Those will not be covered by indemnity. We are taking this line because these offenses were committed mainly by the security forces. We're going to depend on the loyalty of the security forces in this transformation and in the government of national unity. It is therefore necessary that as we move to this new dispensation, the South African Defence Force and the South African Police, the civil service, must be free to serve the new government. They cannot do so if there is a spirit of insecurity, if their morale is low. And it is for this reason that I've repeatedly said, let bygones be bygones. And even during this election, I have warned both my own members of the organization, as well as other political organizations. I have said, you must remember that your opponents now are going to be your partners in future. We are going to work together. Let us not open now wounds which will be difficult to heal when we now try to work together as a government of national unity. I have fought very firmly against white domination. I have fought very firmly against black domination. I cherish the ideal of a new South Africa where all South Africans are equal.